hard times we live in. Nah.
Well, maybe it's further than I thought it was. What's happening here? Die, fool! What's going on in here?
Oh.
City guard having to deal with some bandits.
What's he doing here?
I've had enough of living.
Have you restocked your coin yet, blacksmith?
Need something sharpened? Reforged?
What do you have on offer?
248. I suppose he's... Racing horse blinders. They're going to be an upgrade to my current ones, so I'll hold on to them. Sell this crappy mace. I think I sold everything that I wanted to sell in the last session, apart from some of the junk. So I'm going to sell some of this rubbish. Deer hides, you know, razors, old sheepskins, pig hide, a doll, a skull, rotting flesh, pipes. Old bear hide I'll keep, get rid of that. Candle for wax, wolf hides. Get rid of them. Ooh, can't get rid of them. He's out a coin again. And a ladle. Have a ladle. Just what you've always wanted, I know. And some flowers. We'll sell some flowers as well. You want some flowers? We have no one to give them to at the moment. That'll do. In fact, while we're here, can you repair some of my stuff? Thank you.
So long.
So here is the house in question. Apologies. Here is the house in question. How do we get in? Around the back. Fancy having a house right next to Cleaver's hideout. That in itself is mightily suspicious. Locked. Do we have to like get in through an open window or something? Search Margrave Henkel's house using your Witcher senses. I can't get in the bloomin' house.
Life, you gotta take risks.
What about this here? Locked. Am I missing a trick or two here? Does it say locked, or can I blow the doors down? Oh my neck. Right.
Footprints. Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer.
Care for your sword, soldier. I recall reading that. Blooming it, there's damn things all over the floor. I can't control this. Footprints lead upstairs. And lead over there. Is that like a secret panel in the wall? Could be. Oh, look at this. Like a wine cellar. Or it's not in the cellar. Right, we've got a note here.
A letter. And a bottle. The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions. Or Ceres.
Solve the riddle from the mysterious note. So we've got to put the wine bottle into the right rack spot to open this secret passage. That's what it sounds like. So we've got to figure out what Dandelion's year is or Ceres' year. I'm wondering if he will know it automatically by just simply sticking it in. Place bottle in slot for 1251 vintage. Before we do that, what is the riddle? What does it say? Has he read it all aloud, or is there anything else additional to it? I will try putting it in the 1251 slot.
1245 to 1254. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think.
Handy. Dandelion.
Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist.
Oh, this is getting a little bit fruity. The Wild Hunt.
Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstein.
Oh, Kalkstein. You remember him. Put the lights on, shall we?
Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium. Looks like they made the bomb here.
Yes, but it's still not taking us any closer to where Dandelion is. Now, what's this on the floor?
Stain. Wyvern oil.
God, I'm having trouble controlling the controlling Geralt today. Letter from Dudu.
Ciri. Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good.
Menge? Captain of the Guard? Give me an excuse to take him down. And I'll take it. Got a feeling his men are going to be downstairs waiting for me. Should I prepare for a fight? I think we better do. Check out what's going on downstairs. Yeah, check it out, alright. I'm going to prepare for it. So our first real lead to where Dandelion is could be held captive by Menge. If you're reading these words, that means you have solved my riddle, for which you have my congratulations. It also means you have not yet been caught and are still alive in Novigrad, which worries me greatly. I do not know exactly what you did on Temple Isle, but Menge is furious and will not rest until he captures you, skins you alive and burns you at the stake. And now that he's got his sanctimonious paws on Dijkstra's treasure, he can hire enough men to search every home in the city thrice over. I am a Doppler, so I will be able to hide, but you must flee while you still can. Don't even try to think about breaking Dandelion free from Menge's clutches. It's impossible, but knowing our friend, He'll wriggle his way out somehow. Or at least I hope he will. Oh, this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. Right, we're supposed to be preparing ourselves here. Hangman's venom. Certainly. Would it be too presumptuous to pop a couple of potions? I don't think so. We might as well do it now. I mean, if it's a waste, it's a waste, but we can always meditate, of course. So some Tawny Owl for quicker stamina regen, and some Thunderbolt for increased attack power. Finally, we will also try improving our reflexes and prolonging our... It's only 15 seconds though, forget that. But we could go for Enhanced Full Moon, which will increase our maximum vitality. Increases sign intensity or increase max vitality? Which one? Sign intensity. Right. So we pop 3 potions. It's going to take our thingamybobsy quite full, our toxicity. Right, let's run downstairs while we still have the use of the potions.
Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervois, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Yeah, oh, look at my face.
Hang on. Gotta tell me why you're here first. We agreed. If I learned anything, I'd take it to you.
So we did. But I was concerned about you. Stopped by to see if everything was all right.
Bullshit. You don't trust me.
I trust you as much as you trust me. Not at all. Believe me, it's a healthy relationship.
Gentlemen, really feel privileged to witness your battle of wits. But try to remember, unlike you, I put my life at risk every time I venture out into the streets. Did the same just coming here. So I beg you, can we get to the point?
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
'Cause I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Margrave Henkel told me everything. Is he supposed to be dead? Yeah. Doesn't matter what you... Doesn't matter about the details. You just need to know who's got the treasure, okay?
What I've learned doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Yet you agreed to help me.
I am. Doesn't mean I have to confess everything.
I'll let your insolence fly this time, but only because His Honor the Margrave might indeed have something to do with the theft. Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately, though to my knowledge he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit, ask where he's holding my gold for me.
Be a pleasure. What are you going to be doing?
So we do your dirty work while you sit around twiddling your thumbs.
Darling, when I'm able to make use of someone, I always do. It's convenient.
And safe. Come on, admit you're scared of Menge.
Of course I'm scared. Bloody dangerous horse, son. Triss would concur, I think.
Not in those words. But I do agree with the statement overall.
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
Yeah, I just need to know the details.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
You're right.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we... you know.
None of his business.
Dijkstra doesn't need to know about my love life.
Wise. I'd never choose his shoulder to cry on either. But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Menga's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's Barracks together.
All right, see you then, and thanks.
Right. I'm back. As per usual, halfway through a session, it's lunchtime. So we need to meet Triss at the Eternal Fire Shrine near the harbour around midnight. Now it's... And then she was gone. It's, what, 8:15 AM here? So if we want to do anything today, during the day, rather than just meditating to pass the time, now would be the time to do so. So to start things off, we shall conduct a bit of reading. Lands of the North Velen. I don't think I've read that one. But anyway, we'll go in order of the books that I haven't read, which will start with My Evening with a Vampire. And we've got a bestiary entry as a result of this one. Okay. So just the one book today, it's quite a big one. You will no doubt call me a liar, a cheat, and a madman. You will shake your head in pity and snort in disbelief, but I promise you, I swear on all the gods, everything which you shall read in the lines to follow is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God. I met the vampire of which I write years ago, in an inn in Beauclair. He introduced himself to me as Regis and said he was a barber and a medic. Since he looked in every aspect like a mortal man, I might never have even suspected his true nature had not a fire broken out shortly thereafter in the establishment in which we were residing. This Regis, if that truly was his name, stood completely untouched by the flames, whereas my own clothing quickly caught fire. The vampire carried me out of the burning inn, saving my life from certain death, and treated my numerous wounds. At first, Regis refused to answer my queries to how he had miraculously survived the furnace, like temperatures inside the building inn, without so much as a scratch on his body or a hair singed on his head. Eventually, however, he must have sensed I was a man of the world, one who would not jump to hasty judgments based on appearance or species, and revealed his identity, along with a great number of highly interesting facts. According to Regis, not all vampires are alike. This vast family contains both mindless catachans, fleeders and echimaras who in form resemble overgrown bats far more than humans, as well as alps and bruxae who look remarkably like comely maids. In addition to these, there are even the more powerful higher vampires, to which genus belonged my unexpected acquaintance. Not even a witcher can discern a higher vampire from a mortal man. Contrary to popular belief, they cannot be killed by pounding aspen stakes into their chests, nor by cutting off their heads, nor, as I can vouch for based on personal experience, by fire. They do not fear running water, garlic, or the symbols of any creed. It might be some consolation to learn a vampire's bite does not turn a human into one of their number, and they do not in any way need our blood in order to survive. To them, it is merely a delicacy, in which they indulge from time to time, like men do with fine wine. Regis asked me to keep his tale to myself. But now, as I lay on my deathbed, I feel that I must share this secret knowledge, even if it means breaking my word to this most noble individual. And the bestiary entry? Higher vampires. Vulnerable to fire. I thought he was immune to fire. Emil Regis. Higher vampire. Only a mutual thirst for blood links higher vampires to their distant and much more primitive cousins, Echimaras, Alps, Catechans and the like. Higher vampires are, in fact, much more similar to humans than to those bat-like blood slurpers. They not only resemble us in appearance, but also share our intelligence and behavioural patterns. This means they do not squat in distant forests or hide in the shadows. On the contrary, they are particularly fond of cities where they live out deceivingly normal lives. Even witches are not capable of recognising them at once, for their medallions remain perfectly motionless in the presence of higher vampires. Yet all these similarities should not blind us to an essential difference. Unlike men, higher vampires are immortal. Those who have faced them in combat and survived can be counted on one hand. Are we going to face one? Huh. By the sounds of it, I hope not. Okay, so that is our daily reading for today. Quite enlightening, really. So what are we going to do then to finish this session off? I feel like playing for about another half an hour or so. And I did want to progress the main quest line, if I could. Things are hotting up, aren't they? No puns intended. But if there's anything that we can bat off before then, yeah, we should really do it. So we do have Redania's Most Wanted. It's going to take us quite far away, so I don't really want to do that one. We could go to the Passiflora, and maybe play a game of Gwent or 2 at the tournament. But I don't want to do that until we get nearer to level 26. I know it shouldn't make a difference what level we are, really, if we're playing Gwent, but I imagine that it's level 26 for a reason. Whether or not we need further opportunity to get some more specialised cars to increase our chances, I don't know, but yeah, we ain't going to go to this until this is in green. Give us an opportunity to get a couple more Scorches or whatever, maybe some more special cars and stuff, so we'll hold off from now till our deck is in tip-top condition. So there's no side quests really that we're available for in terms of our level that are in the area, but there was one, Witcher contract. Hopefully we can get this batted off and be back in time for midnight. Phantom of the Trade Route. Apparently we took this contract a while ago, took it from a group of refugees, and we're looking for their missing companions. In fact, I think I got this, if my memory serves me well, I got this quest in a village called Bennick, I think it was. Yeah, the place with the windmill. Yeah, it's coming back to me now. So we'll have a look at that one. Find the missing caravan. Now, where is the missing caravan's last known location? There. So if we fast travel to Bennick and then walk our way up, retrace the steps, that should get us on the right path. I am a Witcher fool. Damn fool. Damn sucker. I ain't getting no clean.
Welcome. Welcome.
Do you have buckthorn, dear man?
What have you got there?
Seems I come to you for all the goodies. Molly arrow, not quite. Do you mean I'm going to have to go diving into the murky depths of the nearest river? I sincerely hope not. Bear fat and a cockatrice stomach. Right, so where's this? Oh, where's this potion? It is entitled. We need necker hearts as well. Kill a whale. We have everything that we need apart from the buckthorn. Increases breath supply while underwater and improves our vision while diving as well. So there is. I won't do it now, but there is another alchemist in the city who had a lot of stuff, and he was. If we come over this bridge here and go, he was here in this bank of buildings. So I'll go visit him another time. I'm not urgently requiring this potion.
All right.
Anyway, no small talk. Let's get ourselves over to Bennock. In fact, it's closer to go from here and head south. Oh, great. These things are nasty. Aye. I'm intrigued. Wow. I was merely... I think I need a few more points in Fire Stream before it's maximally... before it's truly effective. Yeah, I didn't realise how much vitality you actually get back from active shield. You get a lot back. I suppose it will depend on how hard you get hit by your opponent. If your opponent hits hard, you'll get a lot of energy back. Possibly. But yeah, I have really been missing out all this time, haven't I?
Come on, come closer.
Poison. And even when you're poisoned or bleeding, anything that drains your vitality, if you pop up your active shield when that's happening, it restores your vitality. Anyway, I've had enough of them. It's just simply child's play. Although there is an armourer's table and a workbench here, which I have not used for many a year. I haven't used these damn things for absolutely ages. Suppose now would be a good time to start. Right, see ya! Alright, shall we get a look? Oh, there's an overturned cart. Let's start here and work our way out. Examine the cart using your Witcher senses. We've got some footprints here.
Someone was running. Fast. Panicked. Prints are deep, and suddenly... someone walked through the spilled wine.
Spilled wine? What a waste.
Somebody was bound. Rope was cut quickly, with a dull blade.
Some quite high value loot was on this cart, wasn't it? Right, well now where are we going? Are we following these footprints? They end abruptly apparently. What's this here? Oops, scratch marks.
Claw marks. A flyer. Swooped down. Judging by the claw marks, gotta be a wyvern or a forktail. Shattered the wine barrel. It seems the people managed to escape. Kedwani. Smell will linger for hours.
Will it linger for weeks? That's how long it's been since we had this quest. Where's the smell lingering? Follow the scent. Ah, there we go. Follow the scent. Smell of... Smell of... old wine. Delicious. Come out, wherever you are. Come on a minute, where the hell? This is leading me on a merry dance here. Is this a cave?
Tracks lead to the cave.
Uh-oh. Body, number 1.
Caught one just before you reached the cave.
Oh, they're alive.
Boy, Creve. Your eyes. They shine so in the dark. Thought at first it was a lizard coming.
Thing that attacked. How big was it?
Well, too big to squeeze in here. It were huge. And those teeth, ugh, we barely escaped.
Wonder if it killed the traders. Whoreson's sure at it coming.
Important thing now's to get out of here. Will ye help, Master Witcher?
Which one of you's Tamil?
That one over there. Beast got him. But how do you know?
His brother asked me to come and find you. Tell me what happened.
Some traders hired us. To protect him along the high road, they said. Before we knew it, they'd bound us like calves.
Why?
They were kind enough to explain and real precise that we were necessary sacrifice for progress and trade.
So they left us, tied to the wagon, as beast bait. Weren't long for a huge lizard appeared, as if its master had whistled.
Monsters must have learned by now that army supplies travel down this road.
Aye. Clever one, the lizard. Cut us off straight away. Left us to crawl in here. Poor Tamil didn't make it.
Need to tend to the monster. Doubt I'll have to look far. Wyverns like to herd their prey towards their nests.
We'll wait here. Wouldn't want to get in your way.
Wyvern.
Of course not.
Lucky me.
Find the wyvern's nest. This quest is ringing a little bit of a bell. I seem to recall watching a video of this quest. One of the you know, the previews before the game was released. Sure of it. I get across here. We're going to have to do a sprint jump. Ah. Yeah, Draconid oil, please. And we'll go for some Tawny Owls, Thunderbolt. That'll do, I suppose. There's 2 of them? What? Why is there 2? A mating couple. Makes me feel even worse about myself here. I'm taking down a mating couple of wyverns. Oh. Try and just keep one at a time, please. Nice. Right, and you. Made mincemeat of those 2, didn't we? Enhanced weapons combined with Thunderbolt.
People. Gotta be a Royal Wyvern hiding around here somewhere.
Oh.
More will spawn. Need to destroy the nests.
Oh, they were just the babies. Oh, I was getting overexcited there, thinking, oh, that was a piece of the proverbial. That was just the babies. Ugh. Or maybe not even the babies. These are just normal wyverns, whereas it's the royal daddy of them all who we need to find. Anyway, let's destroy these nests.
Draconid nest. Need to destroy it.
Yeah, I was going to say enhanced weapons combined with Thunderbolt, combined with Draconid oil, combined with upgraded swords, leads to a kick-ass performance.
Draconid nest. Need to destroy it.
No. I was about to say, as is customary, we'll enjoy the view before we leave as well. Oh boy! Here's Mama. No, wrong sword, Geralt. Come on. Here we go, boys and girls. You might want to put this on as well. Hey! Keep your distance, Geralt, keep your distance! Come here. I've got your number. Give me a wyvern, a forktail, any day of the week. It's not a gargoyle.
It's huge. What's the name again?
Royal Wyvern. Don't usually come this big.
It's feasted plenty, I reckon. Attacking those travelling the road. What do they call ye, master?
Geralt of Rivia.
Geralt of Rivia. It'll be a tale to tell the young'uns.
That was fun, I like that. That was fun. Right, where's me prize? Prize being, of course, the great big trophy that we're about to receive. Alright, so let's just take a look at Roach here, because we've got a couple of things that we can upgrade. Now we have the blinders on, which is 20 horses fear level. We have these racing blinders, which are an upgrade, so we'll put those on. Got some new rune stones. We've got the Ekimara, we've got now the Wyvern trophy. I suppose we'll keep that for now. Show off the spoils of our battle, of our victory. Alright, suppose it's time to go and claim our reward from the quest giver. But as I said, before I go whooshing off, you know me, I do like a good view every now and then. And this is a nice view. Okay. How else did you get here, Roach? I'll see you down. Can we get down the side? I'll go back through the cave. There's probably a way to get down, you know, on the outside of the cave, but there is somewhere I just want to quickly check out. Uh-oh. Fell into the lair here. How do I get out? There we go. You see, we came in from that entrance down there, but there is a different entrance this way. In fact, no, we came through this entrance here, didn't we? I remember the split, the pillar splitting the two routes, so I'll go out this door. Which leads to nothing in particular. Alright. Now we are supposed to be making our way back to Benwick, which isn't a million miles away from here. To see you made it down in one piece, Roach. Shall we go? I think we should.
Giddy up.
Bit of a treacherous path. And here we are, the village of the soothsayer. Bad news, my friend. Bad news.
Greetings.
I found your friends.
I have spoken to them. They're too damn bad Tom Hill didn't make it. Here, take this.
Thanks. Farewell.